Alright, you guys, so today I'm going to be checking out MISAMO's Confetti music video. Yes, so MISAMO's back. I'm back after another little hiatus. It's kind of going to be a thing. Hopefully not, but the way it's going, more likely so. But right back in time for MISAMO's album. Yeah, so Confetti. No clue what this music video looks like. Have not seen any teaser. So just checking it out fresh for the first time. Now, before we get into it, I saw these three live. Yes, so I attended the This Is For concert in Oakland. I did want to talk a little bit about it before getting to the music video reaction. So yeah, I went Saturday night. I only went to one show because I had work Sunday. I technically could have gone, but it just would have been hard. But yeah, so Saturday's show. I did end up buying a resale ticket, and it was like a good price, right? Now here's the thing, and as I'll get into, yeah, like I said, really, really good price, right? However, I did not actually realize at the time of buying it that I would be sitting in the section that has stuff in front of you. So basically, I was in the front row of that section. However, there were like these giant cables that were just like all strung up together, literally right in front of me, right? So I had a blocked view, and I realized that when I got there, and I was like, oh no. And that did hinder the show from me. Now, that's something my fault. I should have, been aware of that before I bought the ticket. But yeah, it did sort of suck having to like just experience it in that way. Really makes me wish that I did get GA, just like, on the floor. But the show was good, and the performances and everything, those were on point. I wasn't the biggest fan of the stage, like the reverse S. It has its cool moments where they go to different sections and do different performances in each little stage. But I prefer, one sort of main stage that we can all pay attention to. At the very least, like, the main stage, and then there's like a ramp and like a center bit. That's what I like. That's just for me. But this is probably going to be a thing for bigger groups that are now touring. I know BTS is going to do something where it's like 360. Just like, the trend that they're trying in K-pop, I guess. But still, really cool moments in there. I do not have the greatest footage, which is why I'm also like, should I even do a recap? It's pretty much like 90% vertical footage because I had to film like this. Because again, I'm filming trying not to get these two giant, cables in the view. So that was hard. The very few horizontal ones that I took was like Gone and Cry For Me, which again were really cool songs they performed in our side of the stage. So I'm glad I got that. But again, like I'll throw in some footage in here. Haven't even really gone back to look at it. So when I throw it on here, that's gonna be my first time seeing it. I mean, like, I'm sure it's cool, but again, not the best work I've done. So yeah, unfortunate. But still, like I said, I did really enjoy the show, and it's again great to see them. Their energy was on point. They looked great. They performed great. Dahyun, still injured, unfortunately. I'm just wishing her a speedy recovery. But she was great, man. She was great. Throughout the show, everyone was great. So yeah, I just, again, because of where I was sitting, again, that's my fault. Because of the stage, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. The show was just like, it was cool, but it doesn't rank highly among the Twice concerts that I've been to. Again, that's more so on me. But yeah, I really do wish I would have gotten GA. With that being said, if you are going or planning to go, because I think they're going to open up more and more tickets to each show, or if you're just going to buy a resale, I'd say either get GA on the floor or get a really good seat somewhere like where you have a view of the middle stage, like a really good view of the middle stage, because they do spend a lot of time there. But if you do want me to do full recap, again, most of the footage is vertical. Let me know and I'll try to work on it sometime this week. But I mean, I have to do this album too, so yeah, there's all that. And then EXO's album, which is literally about to drop soon. So yeah, just wanted to do a little talk about that before getting into it. But let's get into this music video. Oh snap. Let's go. Yo, Mina at the concert. Ooh, on that encore. Thought I was in love before. Hey, just hold up. I was gonna say. Old film right here. The stage, the way it moves like that. Wow. Dude, this instrumental, wow. Jesus Christ. Hey. Oh, Pirate Sada. Join the One Piece crew. What is this? Dude, this is nuts. This is nuts. Oh, we've been wild recently. Also, this was the thumbnail. I was like, huh? Like, what? One. This instrumental, man, it belongs in a movie. It's a musical. To the visuals, their visuals, geez. Okay, nice. Okay, musically, that was a lot. We got full on, again, musical was the word that I used, but jazz, a lot of jazz in there, just very grand sounding. Again, I'm thinking of, I don't watch many musicals, right, but I think of, the ones I've seen, Chicago and all that. I'm reminded of that. And it's really cool that they not only made that as far as the structure of the song, but also even the music video with the old film style, and then the moving sets and all that, the film posters, and just the general vibe. Even some of the outfits, I thought all that stuff was really, really cool. That's, again, just as far as a whole package, some really, really good stuff. I think they sound good on it. However, this is a song that I'm not going to be listening to outside of when I feel like it. Like, I can appreciate it as a piece of work, but, like, it doesn't hit me the same way as something like Do Not Touch, right? But still, again, well done. It's just, you got to be in the mood for it to listen to it. That or see them perform it live, which I'm sure that energy really comes through, because it does have such a, again, bright, positive, cute energy that I think will really come through on a live stage. It definitely comes through during that part, which again is really, really cute. Again, the duality. They can do cool stuff. They can do sexy stuff. They got it all, man. They got it all. I really do like the instrumental. Like, whoever produced it, well done. And like I said, they sound good on it. This music video, though, that is really dope. It's been a theme throughout their releases of just this, them being like, models and glamorous, basically just stars, right? It's been there since the beginning, and it's really cool to see. Like, from the pose here, it continues, and it's cool to see. But they implement it in different way, where it's like here, they're actors and performers. I think in the beginning it was more like really like cool models that could perform once again. But yeah, I really like how they take different approaches to, appreciating how good they look. So that's cool. I really like, again, all those little like film touches that they did. This part's really cool. Dude, Mina, she looks amazing, bro. She looks amazing. And I know, trust me, I know, I seen her again. I was like, whoa. Throughout. Momo, this is wild, yo. Secret Agent Momo, this is nuts. That is crazy, bro. Crazy. Like, I'm down to see that movie. But yeah, I like this part right here again. Pirate Sauna. Let's go. Very fitting also. Very fitting. Like the roles that each of them got. I thought that was cool. This card part, this is dope right here. A lot of cool stuff in this music video from not just like, three of them, but just stuff like this. I thought that was really cool. Catwoman. Oh, okay, yeah, true. This part just comes out of nowhere. Where it just, what? Bunnies and what's it called? Like whack-a-mole or whatever. That part was just fun. This part is cool. So, some of it I'm just like, what? Like, where did these skeletons come from? I don't know. Oh, it's a horror film. Oh, duh. But yeah, here, their hair, amazing. Just again, like their visuals, man, and again the styling and all that, so on point here. And again, they're just working with like pretty simple set, but they're doing quite a bit with it. And yeah, like I said, the song sounds, grand and celebratory, of course. And I think this ending portion right here is like the best visual sort of encapsulation of it. So yeah, I love how they ended it here. And again, shout out to the dancers for helping them here. It really came through here at the end of just like, oh, nice. You get what the song is about in these final moments. So I thought that, as far as the music video, was on point. So, yep, good stuff. Like I said, this is one that I need to be in a certain mood to listen to. Either that or I go watch this music video, because I think the music video definitely is a great just, way to take the song in. That, or again, whenever they do a live stage, pretty sure they haven't done it. The song literally came out a couple of days ago, and they're on tour right now. I was like, what if they perform this? I was like, there's like a 1% chance they do, and they didn't. But still, it would have been interesting if they did that. But yeah, good stuff. It just, again, it's only one I'm going to be listening to in whenever I want to. But I'm excited to check out the album. Let me see here. Play. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 tracks, and then hold on. Message. Did we listen to that one? I feel like we did. Yeah, pretty sure we listened to Message. But either way, I'll try to do that whenever I can. Hopefully sometime this week. But yeah, definitely looking forward to the B-sides because I do know they're always on point, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, for them to be on this insanely crazy scheduled tour. And then they still just got music releasing, whether it be in Korea or Japan. It's pretty nuts, man. It's pretty nuts. So shout out to Twice. Again, best girl group doing it right now. Like biggest girl group doing it right now. And it's like so clear to see. And yeah, stuff like this is the reason why, man. The work ethic, the quality of each release. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. Okay, that'll do it for this reaction, guys. Like I said, let me know if you want me to make that recap with like the footage that I got, or not, but yeah, I'll try to check out the album when I can. But yeah, as always, peace, love, have a blessed day. See you next time.